Okay, hi, welcome to the last lesson for the week. This is Attributes of Quadrilaterals 814. In the notes, you'll see a chart where I put the attributes of parallelograms, rectangles, squares, rhombuses, and trapezoids. Okay, so the way we categorize shapes are whether by angle. So let's just take a shape. Okay, so angles, this represents a right angle when that's in the corner. This represents that the sides are equal. This side's equal to this side, that side's equal to that side. This is a rectangle. Okay, it's also a parallelogram. So things can be categorized in more than one place. You know, I'm not going to go over a lot with this. You have to memorize what makes a shape a shape. What makes something a rectangle? Well, a rectangle has 4 right angles, and it has congruent, which means equal. These sides are equal and these sides are equal. A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't necessarily a square. So you can categorize this as a parallelogram and a rectangle, but not a square. Now, if all the sides were equal, it would be a square, a rectangle, and a parallelogram. So these are the shapes you have to look at. So the two, you guys know a square, you know a parallelogram. The two that you may not know are rhombus. And rhombus, has parallel lines, 2 parallel lines, and all sides are congruent, which means all sides are equal. These should actually all be equal. That's a rhombus, okay? So it's like a square that's tilted, okay? I'm gonna see if there's anything else. So they're just gonna ask you questions about shapes, and then you have to classify. There's a picture of shapes, and then you have to classify them on a chart. Now, I am going to check the chart when we have small groups. Probably for those of you who have small groups early in the week, I'll get you started, but I will check the following week if you have classified your shapes correctly. Some of them are going to be, they're going to be in more than one place, okay? They're going to be in more than one place. So just be aware of that. That's on page 296. Okay, and then we have the other shape that may not be familiar with to you is a trapezoid. Okay, a trapezoid. Now a trapezoid has one side of parallel lines. Okay, that defines a trapezoid. Parallel lines, one side that's parallel. Okay, so the shapes you need to know are parallelogram. That's all sides are parallel, and all sides are congruent. Opposite sides are congruent. So let's see. Parallelogram is going to look something like this. This side's equal to this side. That side's equal to that, and they're all parallel. Remember, rhombus is like a square that gets tilted. Rhombus, all sides are equal, and all sides are parallel, or the opposite sides are parallel and congruent. So, rhombus, parallelogram. And now you know they're not the best shapes, but we're drawing. And this is my 6th lesson today, or that I've taught. So, all right. So I've been doing this for a couple of hours, filming your lessons. So hopefully you guys will get this. There are shapes on page 296A that you're going to put in the chart on page 296. And I am going to check with that. I want to make sure you guys understand how to categorize. It's just, you just have to learn it. It's no ways around it. All right, well, that's as far as we can get in Unit 8 this week. I will do check-ins with you guys. If you have any questions and understandings, we can deal with it in small group. Write down any questions you have so you remember to ask them in small group. All right, hope you're doing well, and I will see you guys Monday, and I will post this Sunday night. Take care. Bye.